Okay, once more from the top. Greetings, citizens! It is your HeroFizzer, and tonight we are playing Blazblue Chronophantasma. I apologize if there's any breaks in the stream or anything. Apparently, we just had a little bit of lightning that interrupted the Wi-Fi here, so great apologies for that. As I was trying to say, last night we finished up the second branch of the Blazblue main plot, so we will be continuing with the third plot, although I may at some point switch over to the Mai Natsume story because I've already started that. I want to see how it concludes before I forget about it or anything. So, let's begin here and see what we've missed. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Fingers crossed on that one. Alright, so we've got... We're going to continue on with, Chronophantasma itself. I'll probably do these another time. I have to imagine all of them are going to be leading into a third, like, a true ending kind of situation. Would not surprise me. But yeah, let's get going.
You're always pushing yourself too hard.
Ow. What the hell did you expect me to do? It all happened in a blur. On top of that, you had to jump out of nowhere. What the hell were you thinking?
Well, that's the problem. She's never thinking.
Sorry about that, but I was on the same page as you. I was so caught up in trying to save Bullet when I realized my body was already in motion.
You idiot.
Hey, Celica. Thanks for looking at me, too.
Nobody is looking at you, Kagura. Nobody likes your styles.
No, don't worry about it. Helping you guys is about all I can do, and I do it because I enjoy it.
I see. Well, I need to get ready for the next thing, so you guys get some rest.
Hey, about Tsubaki. Tell him I said good luck.
We're all counting on you.
Go tell him yourself. By the way, you've changed.
It's your left eye that's closed instead of your right eye this time.
No, I haven't.
Well, okay. I'm out.
Kagura, and everyone else, good luck!
Alright, just leave the rest to us.
Who is she looking at when she's saying that?
I hope everything goes well for Noelle.
Jesus, I still hear the thunder, by the way.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm sure they'll pull through.
I'm sure everything will go fine.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Okay, you're all set.
Thanks, Celica. Huh?
Huh? What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
No, it's just... I think you missed a spot. But it's just a scratch, so don't sweat it.
'Tis but a flesh wound?
Wait, let me see it.
It's okay, just a scratch. Leave it alone and it'll heal in no time.
Okay, but...
Just let me see it.
Whoa, okay, don't get so close. Here, it's on my neck.
Oh wait, the scratch was on your neck? I thought you were saying it was on her.
You're right, but how did I miss this? This has never happened to me before. Could my powers be weakening?
Well, from what I understand, you are not really the Celica. But who knows at this point?
You get tired too, right? You can't fight, yet you're all the way out here. I don't blame you. Like I said, it's just a scratch, so don't worry about it, yeah?
A girl like Celica being bossy is what I need in my life. I feel like there's a lot of us that want that kind of thing. But me, I always like look at that and I'm always like, what does it say about the person who wants that as a desire?
But, okay.
I mean, granted, I would love myself a Dami Mommy as well, but I think way too much about these things. Don't worry.
That was the most fun I've had in an age. Cheers for your combat prowess.
Oh, Miss Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
Rabbit. Rachel?
It's like money. If you come off as needing it, people with money definitely won't give you any. You know, there are times where I feel like where I worry way too much if I come off as needy for like like even like commissions and everything else, but no. It gets me thinking, if that helps you a little bit, because like I do think of that, worry about that when it comes to myself, like, but it is a me thing. Like, I do worry some days, like, am I being too much with commissions? Am I being too much with, like, you know, hey, follow the channel and stuff? Like, just like little bit. You would be very surprised how much those little bits like eat away at me.
Why the severe mean? Am I interrupting something?
Well, when is Ragna not mean to you?
Actually, I was wondering. Earlier, you were the one who protected her, right, Rachel?
She has a name, you know.
Is that true? Thank you, Miss Rachel.
Oh no, it was nothing. I assure you, especially you, Ragnar. I don't know why you feel the need to thank me.
What are you so angry about, Rabbit?
Oh
Is
no,
she
you
angry?
have it all wrong. I was simply curious as to why I need to feel anger towards Garden Vermin. It hardly makes any sense.
Like, this is her same tone through the whole game, so like, I don't know when she is angry and when she is not.
I've heard that one before. Whatever. I need to talk to you.
Talk to me? Since when were you one to ask for permission to speak?
He just says he needs to talk to you. How is that permission?
I'm gonna stop using the Azure Grimoire.
What? Hey, Ragna!
May I inquire as to why you suddenly decided this?
My mind was racing about the Azure Grimoire and the battle with Azrael.
I can't believe it. You had thoughts. Plural. That must have been hard for you.
Is this really the time for sarcasm, Rachel?
Well, it was more like visions, flashes of my life than thoughts. To be honest, I could feel death breathing down my neck.
The Grim Reaper, feeling death down his neck. Oh, it is a good burn, it's just, man.
That's when I realized that the Azure Grimoire is the power to take.
The power to take, destroy, dominate an opponent. But isn't that what you sought?
I thought I did, but that's not what I really wanted.
Yeah,
I didn't
she
want
is
the
a
power
true
to
hater.
take things from others. I wanted to avoid losing things myself.
No respect on my boy Ragnar. No respect.
The moment I realized that, I knew it was wrong to continue using the grimoire.
Is that right? I guess you did mature out there on the battlefield. But I wonder, are you running away again?
Running away? What's that supposed to mean?
I mean exactly what I say. The Azure Grimoire wasn't the power you thought it was, so you don't use it? Explain to me how that's different from running away. Diverting your eyes would hardly change the situation, I feel.
Well, shifting them around doesn't really do much either.
Don't pretend to know everything, Rabbit. Frankly, I'm not even sure what the Azure Grimoire really is.
Neither am I. Sometimes you refer to it as the Azure Grimoire, other times you refer to it as the Blazblue. Very confusing.
But I'm saying right now, I'm no longer going to use this power to take anything from anyone anymore.
Take? Ridiculous. What are you taking from whom? The Azure Grimoire cannot be reduced or simplified so easily.
You say that, but what I have is only a replica, right? A replica created by Yuki Terumi.
Yeah, the asshole.
Terumi created that?
So I hear. He said so himself, though I'm not sure if it's true.
Yes, it's a replica made by Terumi. But that's also why you must master the power.
Master the power? It's not that I'm scared or anything, but there's too much that I don't know about the Azure Grimoire. I can't wrap my mind around it.
Hey, if Ragna's Azure Grimoire is a fake, then where's the real one?
Terumi probably has it.
Real one? Never even thought about that. What about Terumi's?
What do you mean you never thought about it? In all the time that you've had the Azure Grimoire, you never once considered where the real one might have been? At all?
His is also a counterfeit.
Well, that just raises further questions.
Seriously? Then where the hell is the real Azure Grimoire? Actually, what is the Azure Grimoire?
The Blazblue, apparently.
Rachel?
Yes. I suppose this is the moment of truth. Ragnar, Are you prepared to handle the gravity of your decision?
Prepared? What the hell are you talking about? I was ready for this ages ago. Wait, what decision do you mean?
It's a blue book, you... mummer. You're fine. Just, you gotta remember, just keep it in mind.
The decision to know. The moment you know, your future will be decided for you.
Apology accepted. Just keep it in mind moving forward.
Future will be decided, huh? You know, I'd like to think I'm the one to choose my future, but I sort of feel like everything was decided a long time ago.
Yeah, like in the year 2106 to be very exact.
Anyway, there's too much I don't know right now. And if you're saying you're gonna enlighten me, go ahead.
Even if you lose something again?
I won't. I won't lose anything. That's why I fight to the bitter end.
You really have changed. That look in your eyes. There's a strong will behind them. It's time to make my own decision then.
Again, why in quote... Why? It feels like this is very common with anything that is dubbed. It feels like there are certain words that are only in quotations, and I wonder about that sometimes. Like, not to be pedantic, but it comes up so much I wonder, like, are we being sarcastic? Are we using a word that comes close to what is being meant in the Japanese originally? Again, I realize this is a very silly question to nitpick on. Oh, no, hello! Gridiron Yuki, thank you for joining us this evening, and thank you for the check-in. Was not expecting that one.
Very well, Ragnar. If you insist.
Okay.
If you truly want to know the meaning behind the power you seek, then I shall be your guide.
There, she did it again.
To the beginning. To zero.
You found one that actually does work on me. Usually, you didn't miss too much. Well, first of all, we had a bit of a delay because, lightning took out my internet for a couple of seconds. But, yeah, otherwise, not much. We haven't missed much.
Zero?
Tomorrow, bring that girl and Noelle, and come to the ruins of Ibukido. Once you're there, seek the cauldron at the bottom level.
Basically, we're at the aftermath of the fight with Azrael from last week. Ragnar found out his Azure Grimoire is a counterfeit, as is the one that Hazama is using, which is very weird because he is Yuki Terumi, and Yuki Terumi made the Azure Grimoire, so where it be? Yeah, it's storming up here. You gotta love it. I might be fine. Like, I haven't heard, like, lightning in a while, so we may be good. Yeah, nope, you're right.
What, with them? In a place like that?
God, I think there are a couple of writers that are down in Florida. Hey Kitsune is one of them.
The gates to zero. I will give you the details once we're there. Besides, it looks like the next event is about to begin.
Yeah, hey Kitsune, yes.
You guys are up next. As I already mentioned, the plan hasn't changed. Wait at the Coliseum Square.
Roger.
How long will the barrier last?
At most, an hour. That might be a stretch.
Okay, again, not to be nitpicky, but anytime that I hear that, like, I notice that there isn't, like, a little bit of, like, the static over the voice, the filter, it kind of ticks me off a little bit. It's like, guys, you put how much money into this game?
An hour. Got it.
I'm gonna go pick up Tsubaki. In 20 minutes, we commence the operation. Got it?
Roger.
There's no need to be so nervous, Noelle. Don't worry. Just do your best out there.
But being nervous is her best.
Yes. Thank you very much. We're gonna do our best, Noelle. And remember, smile.
Could she not smile? Like, I've said this before, but her having green eyes and, like, her profile image looking at the player, very uncomfortable memories.
Yeah.
I'll catch you guys later.
Let's go over the plan one more time, just in case.
Oh god, Noelle looks like the female version of Human Teddy. I mean, with the blonde hair, yes. But I was referring to Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Okay, first I corner Tsubaki as much as I can, and then I tag Noelle in.
I won't attack her, but observe Tsubaki to recognize the Izayoi, and then sub you in, Major Kisaragi.
I know, neither can I. It is so hard to unsee now that I've seen it. Hell, I actually did ask, the first time I noticed it, I made sure that my editor made a short out of that bit.
Good.
You can find it on
All
my
right, let's do
YouTube channel,
this.
actually.
Yeah!
Brother.
Brother!
I'm not really sure what to say, but don't screw up.
There's our Ragna.
Don't worry, my plan is perfect. But that was a little too close earlier, brother. I'm glad you didn't die, because you know, I won't get to kill you.
Keep it up, punk.
Good luck, everyone!
Thanks. We'll make it happen.
Just leave it up to us.
Tsubaki, I promise.
That we will...
Save you.
How are you all having the same exact thought? Nobody else finds that weird, right?
Right on time. You are as uptight as they say, aren't you? An honors student through and through.
Colonel Mutsuki, I heard there was some trouble in the tournament.
Nah, it's nothing major. Some weirdo barged in and we had to stop the tourney. I guess the loot's gonna have to wait till the next event, huh? That or some charitable organization.
Some weirdo. I love how they refer to Azrael as some weirdo.
Colonel Mutsuki, only you would downplay the appearance of Azrael in the tournament.
Shit.
That's what I'd call trouble. So what happened with Azrael?
Ran away. Honestly, it was beyond my expectations, so I couldn't react fast enough. Sorry about that.
All I hear is Kokonoe.
You knew Ragna the Blood Edge was involved, yet still failed to predict this outcome?
See, I can't.
And for you to say that that's beyond your expectation, I can hardly believe those are your words, Colonel Mutsuki.
I appreciate the high standards that you've set for me, but I'm not that perfect. I'm just surrounded with great subordinates.
Your candor is appreciated. Now, bring me up to speed with the Ragna situation.
Nothing to worry about as of right now, but having him around could be a little troublesome. I hate to ask you this, but could you take him into custody?
If you could have done that earlier, I feel like there would have never been any problems.
Yeah, well, if that were the case, you know, we wouldn't have this whole thing rolling for you. So.
That's a little harsh, Tsubaki.
I apologize. I simply said what was on my mind at the time. Forgive me for my rudeness, Colonel.
At the time, please, oh come on, don't tell me you're not always thinking something like that, Tsubaki.
I'm glad we could reach an understanding. Well, good luck out there.
Where's Ragna the Blood Edge? Colonel?
Furthermore, where is anybody? As a matter of fact, why does this look more like something you'd find in Persona 4 Arena? Well, crap.
A barrier? I can't see the purpose of this, but I'm guessing the leak about Colonel Mutsuki leading a mutiny must be true. Also...
What do you mean a leak?
Well, with this revelation, I suppose we should upgrade leading a mutiny to leading a rebellion.
Hey, the gang's all here. All we need is Carl, and we're good.
Tsubaki.
Well, you seem calm, Tsubaki.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I'm genuinely surprised. Lieutenant Vermilion and Lieutenant Nania aside, I wouldn't have expected you, Major Kisaragi, to serve Colonel Mutsuki's cause.
Honestly, neither would he.
At least you have some intelligence on our movement. Nonetheless, I wasn't expecting you to come alone. So I guess that means we're both surprised by each other's actions.
Well, I felt that I would be able to handle Noelle and Makoto single-handedly.
All the disrespect on those two. Jesus, woman.
Man, single-handedly? I'm a little insulted.
I don't blame you.
So, what exactly are you planning here? All three of you going to take me out? Even if you do, there will be other wings of justice to chase you down. And if you defeat them, more will come.
Yeah, well, none of them have PNG renders, so nobody's worried about that.
The Novus Orbis Librarium has zero tolerance for rebellion. We will find you and put an end to you. You had mentioned before, Major Kisaragi, that the Librarium has no value. Value is a childish thought. The Librarium is everything to me. And if you intend to deny
Okay, but
it,
you still have value to it, so isn't it still childish in a way?
I will deem you traitors to the state and serve the hand of justice.
Everything.
You said something, Lieutenant Nania?
Oh, huh? No, nothing at all. Hey, Major Kisaragi, we can start now, right?
Well, was that supposed to be like a Chekhov's phrase for Makoto?
Yeah, we've chit-chatted long enough.
Roger that. I'm going in first.
Don't divide your attack on my account. I will take you all on at once.
Now, don't be so hasty. Why don't you play with me a little? For old time's sake.
Actually, now I forget. Like, who bunked with who back at the academy?
What are you plotting?
Tsubaki, you are going to fight all three of us here. If you can best any one of us, we will do as you say. Whether you want to take us in or execute us right now will be entirely up to you. But if we win, then you leave the Librarium. Today.
That's a little sudden for her.
Do you really think I would negotiate with rebels?
Yes.
If you don't take the deal, we will do everything in our power to kill you right now.
Bizarro side story, Jin. Jump her ass!
Major?
You won't survive if you take all three of us at once. Are you going to take the chance to complete your mission or choose death? That is how you prove your loyalty to the Wings of Justice?
Is that an insult?
Tsubaki, if you have to ask.
I don't want to break our promise. That's all. Tsubaki.
Promise?
Really? You of all people would forget a promise you made to Jin Katsuragi?
Yeah. If you break a promise, stick a needle in my eye. Jin...
I think in this case, the needle would be his sword.
Very well. In the end, my mission will be completed as planned. As a wing of justice, and as a soldier of the Librarium, I accept your terms.
What's hilarious is that Tsubaki's VA is Kaeldori from Effie Fates, who is the daughter of Tsubaki or Tsubaki in the English version. Alright, I'm not gonna look it up right now, because, like, I don't remember what either of them look like in Fates, but...
There's hope after all.
Oh, wait, isn't Tsubaki, one of the sons on the Birthright phase? Yeah, the Birthright side?
All right, here goes.
You seem quite confident, Lieutenant Nania. Have you forgotten already? Your strength is no match for mine.
Bullshit!
Honestly, I'm not even a little confident. I'm pretty sure you're going
Male
to
Pegasus Knight. Okay. I think I was thinking of, like, I was close. I'm pretty sure the kid I'm thinking of is a flyer. No, wait, no. No, that's the redhead one.
Then why do you smirk?
It's not a smirk. I promised myself before, no matter what, I was going to greet you with a smile. I want to be smiling because you're my friend. But I do want to apologize to you.
For the fist shape I'm about to make in your skull.
Apologize?
You remember I said, you're not the Tsubaki I know to you? I was wrong, and for that, I am truly sorry.
I don't know, that still sounds like an insult to me.
What are you talking about?
I think I was forcing my ideals onto you. You were smart, kind to everyone, and could do everything. I just figured that's who you were. That's why when I saw you in Kagutsuchi and you had that cold look on your face, I couldn't stand it. I didn't want to accept that that was you, Tsubaki. But I used to be the same way. I looked down on others. I was cold and distant too.
Yep.
And even then, you accepted me the way I was. No matter how much I distanced myself, doubted others, you were... Tsubaki, you always looked at me differently. You saw me as a human being. You didn't look at me like I was some freak, or a beastkin like all the others did. You saw and accepted me for who I really was.
One tough-ass squirrel.
So, just like what you did for me back then, I want to accept you the way you are, Tsubaki. It doesn't matter how that may come across. I'm your friend, after all.
Oh, so this has kind of been bothering me. What is going on with the detail on her tail? Like, you see it too, right? It's like... It doesn't look like it blends in well with the rest of her design. It's like very wet and painted on, right?
Are you done talking, Lieutenant Nania?
Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one then.
Yeah. Thanks for hearing me.
And that just makes it even
Now
worse!
I'm ready to fight. Bring it on, Tsubaki. But let me warn you, my punches are packing a lot of weight behind them today.
Al, you could probably throw your boobs in her face. Like, they're big, but they also look very strong.
Rebel 1. Action.
It's just starting. It's just starting. It's just starting.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on! Really?
What the? Your movement is completely different from last time. What's happened to you since then?
Oh, she's been having a better diet of nuts.
I told you, right? I'm packing a lot of weight behind these fists today. After all, I tried to put all my emotions behind them. Well, did it work?
Actually, now that I think about it, is she using those crosses as part of her punches?
Don't get cocky. There's no way I could possibly lose to...
Insert heavy boob joke. Already did.
All right, Noelle, I'm tapping out. It's up to you, Noellers. Go for it!
Okay, I'll pick up where you left off, Makoto.
Wait! Are you running away? I can still fight. How dare you mock me?
I'm not going anywhere.
What?
I won't. No, we won't run away. We're not going anywhere. We'll be by your side always.
I mean, why do you think the barrier's here?
But I think you know I love you, Tsubaki. I just don't want to hog you all to myself.
Yay.
It's my turn, Tsubaki.
Noelle! Vermilion!
Ah! Are you seeing red when you look at Noelle, Tsubaki? Oh, wait, no. That's your normal eye color.
Such strong emotions, these feelings. But no, I can't. I can't meddle with Tsubaki's mind. I need to see her the way she is.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Jesus, okay, well.
Strong.
Finish.
Forgiven.
Oh! I wasn't supposed to do that, right. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna put the controller down for a bit.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
How's that?
It's funny because the guy did say that I shouldn't, like, do anything, like I'm supposed to lose. Which, yeah, I guess is kind of the point of Noelle's bit, but, you know, you're so used to fighting in a fighting game, doing anything else is just, it just feels against what you're doing.
I am the judge, jury, and executioner. How's that? Yeah.
There we go. Like, to lose is so counterintuitive.
Trying to observe something and dodge attacks was much harder than I thought.
Which is actually something that they changed, thankfully, from Calamity Trigger, because in order for you to 100% a character's story, you had to lose it to literally everybody, and it's like, why? Nobody wants to do that. I mean, granted, they still do something like that in Continuum Shift, but still.
Why? Why won't you attack? Are you mocking me too? It's all your fault. If you weren't here, if you didn't exist, then I...
Oh, not this again.
Why did you have to appear before me? You took everything away from me. That's why If only you weren't here. If only you didn't exist. Then I would...
Hey, Tsubaki, I said your eyes were red, not green.
I can't let you take it away. No, I won't let you. Please, stop taking everything away from me. My place in this world. My reason for existence.
Your Jin?
This is it. That strange feeling I felt from Tsubaki. She was searching all this time. A place in this world. Something no one else could do. When I just started the academy, I didn't know my place either. I was afraid of others, so I tried to avoid them the best I could. I didn't know what to do, and was worried about how others felt. I was running away desperately from something that I could not see. But Tsubaki, you gave me a place in this world. You and Makoto. Right by your sides was where I knew I belonged.
Noelle, feel free to say this to Tsubaki at any point.
So this time, I'm going to make that place for her. Tsubaki's place, where she can feel peace in her heart.
Please, stop. Stop taking things away from me. I don't want to lose anything else. Please, someone give me strength.
No, I can't deny it. Even when she's in pain or sad, she's still Tsubaki. I need to accept her the way she is. Huh? What is that? Is that it?
Huh.
That's Izayoi's true form?
Yeah, it is, and I kind of wish I didn't spoil myself on that a couple of weeks ago.
I am the sword that will sever evil. The blade that will cleanse this world. That is my place. I will not lose to anyone. I can't let anyone take it away from me. Anyone. Power no one can take away from me. The power to see my own justice. The Zero-type Izayoi!
God, what other game was I... Oh, that's right, Persona.
With
So
the
much
blade
talk of justice.
retribution in my right, and the scales of judgment in my left, I come to deliver righteous
Alright,
justice.
hang on a second. I gotta get this just right.
Zero-type
She's her own
activate.
persona. Which is very amusing. There are, like, if you count Carl, Relius, and I think Celica at some point, they are technically stand users.
Did it work?
Well done for a scrub. Stay back. You're done. It's my show now.
Jin, by definition, I think you are the scrub, not Noelle.
Major Kisaragi.
I said stay back. Let me take care of Tsubaki.
Yes, sir.
Now it's your turn, Major Kisaragi.
Zero-type Izayori. This is the power you sought, Tsubaki?
You were supposed to help lead the librarian and bring peace to this world. How trusted we were. You betrayed us, betrayed the Imperator.
You know, Jin and Noelle look like they could be siblings. Yeah. Welcome to Blazblue. Oh, it gets more complicated. If you have noticed, Jin and Ragna do call each other brothers, so... Also, isn't the Izayoi, a Nyx Nocturus, so it's not so much that Tsubaki sought the power out as it is the power's, what chose her, right?
That again. Then let me ask you, what exactly is your justice? What does peace mean to you?
What a foolish question. The Imperator is justice. Peace is a society the Imperator rules. That is the truth that will reveal all lies and guide the world to a new beginning.
Oh, Tsubaki, your puppet strings are showing.
The Imperator is going to lead us? That worthless piece of trash is neither good nor evil. Its existence itself will be the death of us all.
I just imagine now the Imperator comes out and says, "How dare you!"
What is the value in a symbol of worthlessness? How could death itself guide the world to life and prosperity?
Help me, Jin. You sure know how to talk. Power of order. Insolence, too, is unnecessary to my system and is met with death. Very well. I shall show you the meaning of becoming worthless. Major Kisaragi, for your crimes, I will arrest. I will kill you! No, I'm scared. Please help me, Jin.
So this is the Mind Eater curse. To project one's cognizance atop another's conscience. I have no more words to speak to a mere shadow. Do not underestimate Tsubaki. She will not surrender to you.
It seems like she already has, man.
Listen, Tsubaki. I cannot help you, but I can give you my hand. If you can hear this, then search for it, and hang on. Fight back with your emotions, your feelings. Tsubaki, I am going to keep our promise.
This sword is going to stab you in the eye!
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I underestimated you.
God damn it.
Engaging! Justice?
Shit.
HeroFizzer! Never! Never! Engaging!
There we go. Ooh, anime. Okay, Jin, you're showing off now. Okay, I don't know, man. I call hacks. There's no way Jin could have missed, dodged that
I am
much.
the executioner.
Don't you dare start with this Hazama stuff. No, not Hazama. Akumen.
Zero type restraints released. Immortal breaker activating. No! Jin, run away! This is it, Jin Kisaragi. Let death fall upon you.
Whoa. I think this looks pretty bad, guys.
Oh, you just realizing that?
Major!
Get out of here! I'm staying, Tsubaki. Fight! Fight against it!
Yeah, help!
What is the meaning of this?
I told you, I can't help you. But I'll reach out, no matter how many times I have to. No matter how far. Please reach back, Tsubaki. Please grip my hand and my will.
Will?
I will gladly give my life to you. But if and when I do, fulfill the justice I will no longer be able to. Promise me you will defeat evil. Ragna the Blood Edge and the Imperator. Promise me.
Those are two completely different spectrums of good and evil, Jin.
You are going to become worthless here. Both your will and your life. will disappear into nothingness.
Take my hand, Tsubaki. If that is all I must do to bring you back, then my life is a cheap price to pay.
Yeah, like 75 cents at best.
What a pathetic fool. Well, if you wish for death, I will... Huh? What is...
Okay.
Jin, you would die? For me? Jin is going to die. Because of me?
Yep. Sucks, doesn't it?
Not for you, for myself. I'm giving you my life for my own sake. I don't want to stick a needle in my eye.
Yours, on the other hand,
Jin.
I mean, it's already red. You're not going to be able to tell if it's bleeding or not.
I believe in you. I am like a brother to you, after all.
Wow. The writers really wanted to kill the romantic tension between these two, huh?
I don't want to lose you, Jin. Always. Always.
Right? On the other hand, you should see some of the gag endings from Continuum Shift. Oh my god. So many reference that how badly he wants his brother.
I want to be by your side.
Come, Tsubaki! Trust me!
Jin, you've done an incredible job repelling my spell so far. I'm quite impressed, but it's time to die.
Hope you're ready, Jin.
Still in there.
No! No! Stop!
Kisaragi!
Major Kisaragi!
You're still
Now
here?
You die, Jin Kisaragi.
What, are we doing another fight? I guess not.
Where is this?
I don't know. I thought we were in the middle of a fade out.
I see. So this is the darkness within me.
Yep. Lonely, isn't it?
The darkness inside my heart that I kept ignoring.
Honestly, Tsubaki, if this is how your darkness is, I'm surprised you didn't become a Heartless.
Don't look away, Tsubaki. Don't become like me.
Although now that just begs the question, what would her nobody's name be? Like, you jumble the letters around, you put an X in there somewhere, what would that be?
Who are you? What am I?
Well, you're neither a Heartless nor a nobody yet, so...
That's right. I fought Makoto and Noelle. And Jin. And then I stabbed him.
But did I do it in the eye?
Jin? Oh, what have I done? How could I have...
Inherit my will.
I have to
Beg pardon?
inherit your will?
Oh!
So that is how you used the power of
And
order.
then there's this asshole.
Lord Hakumen, what are you doing here?
To see things through might be the most accurate description.
To see things through.
Okay, but what are you doing in her darkness?
Tsubaki Yayoi. The power of order is the power of one's will. And that power can be strong enough to cast aside even phenomena intervention.
So it's a Green Lantern ring, got it.
Jin Kisaragi willed you to come back. He believed in you with every ounce of his being, and even at the cost of his own life. He believed in the existence of the Tsubaki that he once knew. This was stronger than the Imperator's spell. Surely you felt it too. More than the blind faith you give the Imperator. More than the justice upon which you rely. Your thoughts went to one man, Jin Kisaragi. That was how the curse binding your heart was broken. He faced the challenge and obeyed his own heart. Something that I could not do.
So, wait, how does your situation relate to any of this, then? Oh goodness, look at the time. I have to get going now.
Go, Tsubaki Yayoi. The Imperator's curse is already broken. Return to your world and inherit Jin's cause.
Lord Hakumen, I saw it clearly. No, I think I saw it much sooner. Noelle's, Makoto's, and Jin's feelings.
The way she said his name.
Yet I have sinned. If I can atone for it somehow, I wish I could. I want to answer the call, to return everyone's feelings. But I took away my one chance. With these very hands, I took Jin's life.
Or did she?
If this is the punishment for my crime, then I must accept it. But I don't want to lose anyone. I don't want to be apart. I want to be by their side. Noelle, Makoto, and Jin.
Again, the way she said it.
Because I love everyone.
But especially Jin.
Then wish for it. More than Makoto Nania. More than Noelle Vermilion. And even more than Jin Kisaragi.
We get it already.
Wish for it so desperately, even the power of order would look meaningless. That emotion will grant you light. A brand new hope.
A new hope?
Yes, a new hope. But you would have to be careful about that, Tsubaki, because the Empire may strike back. However, there is a good chance that there is a return to the Jedi. Unfortunately, the Force may awaken, you may end up with the Last Jedi, and, well, we get the rise of Skywalker. What? What did I do wrong? I mean, listen, listen.
Who is responsible for this? I demand that you show yourself.
Listen,
Who are you?
Fred has compared Continuum Shift, the time between Continuum Shift and Chronophantasma as being, like, the Kingdom Hearts of this franchise, and I don't think he's off. But I feel like this absolutely borrows, like, elements of the Star Wars franchise. Like, show yourself, Fizz. Turn yourself in. Never! You can't tell me. Like, the dour ending of Continuum Shift leading into Chronophantasma is nothing like the Empire Strikes Back leading into Return of the Jedi. Come on now.
Major Kisaragi!
Tsubaki, you're back.
And for the record, the only reason I didn't mention the prequels is because, well, they're prequels. They have nothing to do with this. Nothing to say about their quality, though.
Huh? The blade didn't pierce you, but what's going on?
Well, darn.
It's simple. The Immortal Breaker will place death in the mind of its opponent. But death cannot be planted into my mind.
What say you guys? Bullshit? I don't know what to say to that. What nonsense?
For real?
This is the first time I can truly appreciate the power of order. Apparently, even the Immortal Breaker couldn't overcome it. Besides, No, it's nothing.
Oh, Jin! You're alive! Thank goodness! Thank goodness! I'm so glad!
I know it's supposed to represent Tsubaki hugging Jin, but it looked all to me like her hip just thrusted and rammed into him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This...
Actually, Tsubaki, is there any way we can keep you in this outfit? Like, I feel like it is definitely an upgrade from your other one.
It's okay, Tsubaki.
I mean, you know, maybe we cut like a boob window in there somewhere.
Noelle?
Yeah. We should go. I think they need a little time alone.
Wait.
I mean, I don't know, give him a bedroom in Kagura's place. We don't need a boob window. Maybe not, but a man can dream.
Noelle.
Actually,
Makoto.
god damn it. Now that I think about it, I think it may just be me, but Tsubaki reminds me a lot of Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. One of her like different outfits. Like it feels so familiar to me. I was wondering why I was like getting a vibe off of her.
Tsubaki.
I'm so sorry. I did so many horrible things to you two. I may never be able to atone for it. I won't ask for your forgiveness, but at the very least, please let me try to repay my debt. I'm not sure what I have to do yet, but...
Like, obviously, the hair is a different color, the eyes are a different color, but, like, I could definitely see this being something that Urza could wear in battle.
What are you?
Sorry, but I can't forgive you.
You're right.
Makoto!
I mean, she's clearly joking here. No, I think it's the same shade of red. I'm gonna have to look at the, like, her renders for the games and compare that to Scarlet's.
Hey, how am I supposed to forgive her if there's nothing that needs forgiving? I'm not mad or anything, and I decided to show up here on my own accord. It was just a coincidence that I happened to meddle in your affairs.
I mean, I get it, Makoto, but I feel like she deserves some kind of punishment.
Actually, this is my revenge for all those days at the academy when you couldn't stop meddling in our affairs.
Makoto.
That's right. It's payback from all those things you did for us just because. I was worried that you might get mad at us.
Noelle, it's a little too late for you to get in on the act.
Noelle.
Yeah, that's right. That's why Noelle and we decided.
If we, all three of us, can be together again, that we would greet you with a smile.
Really? 'Cause I can't see the smile past the tears.
Welcome home, Tsubaki.
And of course, they couldn't help but get an ass shot in of Makoto. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Excuse me. I don't know what else to say to that. Just God. God damn it. God damn it, Japan. we really don't know when to keep the horny down, do we?
Noelle. Makoto. Thanks.
Tsubaki!
Noellers, you gotta smile.
Seriously, you two.
I'm so sorry. So glad. So glad you're back.
Kagura.
Asshole.
Seems like it went well.
You don't have anything to say?
I don't think it's necessary. I'll ask Noelle later.
Ask Noelle what?
That's not what I...
Oh, well.
Have you calmed down a bit?
That's a no.
Yeah, a bit.
Wipe your nose.
Colonel Mitsuki. Really, I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Don't be sorry. I mean, honestly, I really didn't do much. Sector 7, specifically Kokonoe and the Red Devil, did most of the heavy lifting. You should really be thanking them.
Yeah, but they're not here now, are they?
Sector 7? Colonel Mitsuki, are you certain that's true?
Yeah, it is. I'll introduce you later. Also, you don't have to call me Colonel. In fact, just call me Kagura, like you used to. You can even call me older brother Kagura if you like.
Please don't. Also, I know this is like a really minor thing, but I keep forgetting why it is that Colonel is spelled the way it is. Like, That does not look like it should be saying Colonel. Like, Colonel?
All right, Mr. Kagura. I never thought you really had a connection with Sector 7.
Professor Kokonoe took really good care of me. She might, come off as a bit cold at first, but she's actually a really nice person.
What do you mean, at first?
Noellers? I think Professor Kokonoe is eavesdropping.
Colonel keeps the old spelling but has the later British pronunciation. That doesn't help at all, but thank you.
What? Right. What I mean is...
Noelle, Makoto, and everyone, I want to thank you again. I'm truly sorry for everything.
The way we spell it resembles the way Italians say it. Okay, that is fair. Just... It will still bug me, but I do appreciate the reminder. Thank you.
Seriously, don't worry about it. It's
Colonello.
all that Izuyo's fault, right?
Sounds like it should be somebody's name.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Tsubaki.
Actually, I'm surprised she hasn't, like, de-transformed out of this outfit. I like it. Just, I kind of expected it to, you know, downgrade her.
But...
It's not Izuyo's fault. Tsubaki brought this upon herself, which is why she needs to take responsibility.
Like the commander of a column in Rome. Roman trivia fact dispenser at your service. Okay, well then.
Major Kisaragi, you don't have to look at it that way.
Much appreciated, though.
But Jin is right, Makoto. It was all my fault.
Alright, just as a heads up, too. We got an ad break coming up in like 3.5 minutes, so...
Tsubaki herself sought the power of the sealed weapon Izuyoi. It was her own will and nobody else's. And by it, she was enchanted by the thought of power.
Yeah, I need to do that a little bit more often.
The Imperator just took advantage of it.
The problem is, like, it doesn't give me the same notification on my phone. So, like, if I'm playing a full screen game like Dead by Daylight or Marvel Rivals or something, you will not see it. I cannot say anything about it. Jin is right, Makoto. We should all have sweaty sex right now. Wait, what? That's not what I said at all.
You didn't lose, Tsubaki.
Yeah, that's right. You won, Tsubaki. And you came back to us. To us.
Noelle, Makoto.
Alright, no offense, guys, but you're kind of milking it here.
All right, we got it. Someone once said, all's well that ends well. I mean, it hasn't really ended, but...
There has to be pictures of these three hugging, if you get what I mean.
This hasn't ended?
If not, I'm gonna be very surprised.
Well, can we get a moment? Let's have some real talk. I'm head of the Duodecim, and I have things to talk about with the next heads of the Kisaragi and Yayoi families. Are you ready? I'm going to defeat the Imperator and take control of the Novus Orbis Librarium. Jin, Tsubaki, I want you to fight by my side.
Was this told about ahead of time?
What? Kagura? Are you trying to start a war again? I cannot condone what you are about to do. War is not an option.
Calm down and listen to what I have to say. I'm going to tell you what I really want to do. My true intention.
True intention?
I feel like this world is really messed up. Birthrights and family names and assigning values to human life. The fact that the Imperator's will is absolute. I just don't buy it.
Yeah, never mind the beastkin and everything else, you know, that seems pretty normal. Or, oh, the Seether that's just poisoning the air. No, that seems pretty normal compared to everything else that you find really messed up, Kagura. And Japan getting nuked. Yes, let us not forget that. Apparently it was a worldwide decision, but I have to wonder if Japan actually had any say in that part.
Individuals are favored because of which family name they carry, and those born in the slums don't even receive proper education. Beastkin are in a category of their own. They aren't even considered human by some people's standards.
Okay, fine, I spoke too soon. Sue me. Japan X Bombs, name a more iconic anime ship. Students and trucks.
Look at Makoto. Even this great, selfless, friend-loving girl can be a target of racism just because she's got Beastkin's blood. You should have seen that firsthand, Tsubaki. And why the hell do highborns get favored treatment?
And a
because of who
weird-ass
their daddies were?
Demogorgon. Yeah,
If this is the
well,
type of order the Imperator is trying to spread, then I want no piece of it.
unfortunately, we may not see him ever again.
I understand how you feel, and I have no intention of supporting everything the Imperator does. Above all, I hope that this world can enjoy peace and equality.
Although now that just brings up the question of what isekai starts off with somebody not being transported because of a truck. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Also, maybe I'm in love with the villainess, but that feels very complicated. I have not read all 5 of the light novels, only like 2.5 of them. Okay, you know what? You got me there.
Yet if I am to choose the future as a member of the Duodecim, there must be a leader. Freedom and equality rely on a civil society. Claiming that the current system is inadequate and starting a war to overthrow them in the name of justice is simple when put into words, but reality is different. If you truly intend to act upon what you've just told me, I will become your enemy.
Well, now I'm curious, what ad scared the shit out of him? As a member of the Dewey Decimal System, I'm so glad I'm not the only one that sees that. Like, really? Like, okay, I get it, you're trying to make up things for your lore and stuff, but like, Duodecim, Ars Magus, like, these are things that could very easily be joked about. I wonder if the rest of the fandom ever feels that way about some of this terminology.
If I were a younger man, the thought might have crossed my mind. But I saw enough death during the Ikaruga Civil War. I realize it might seem strange coming from someone who fought in battle, but I don't want to see any more death. I understand what you're saying, Tsubaki. It's difficult to have freedom and equality for all without a leader, but the leader must be someone who deserves the spot. Someone who understands the pain and suffering of everyone. Someone like you.
You talk of equality, but let me ask you how you ended up where you are today. You were born into your family and given everything you have.
And yet you're still an asshole.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not suggesting we start anti-imperator or anti-class system protests in the street right now. There will be those who oppose us, and if we do that, all the favors that person has done for me to help me convince the Duodecim will go to waste. We don't want to crash force against force. My goal is to change the system from within, as discreetly as possible.
Okay, and welcome back. I'm curious now, what was it that scared the shit out of you exactly with the ad? Just like that it happened?
This is my revolt. My revolution.
Oh, it's all about you. Me, Kagura.
So, we secretly bring down the current Imperator and create a new government. But the moment you kill the Imperator, will the fact that a rebellion is happening not be obvious?
If that happens, the Librarium will not stand idly by. That could be the spark that starts a war.
Yeah. You know, it would be catching fire.
Aren't you the same people who want to bring down the Imperator?
And they're back,
And what are your
okay.
plans when that goal is achieved?
I thought they were back beforehand, but okay.
You gonna leave the world in chaos and call it a happy ending?
Well...
But there's just one way we can infiltrate the NOL without causing a war or a fuss.
Now, I'm curious, like, was it the ad break that just happened that scared the shit out of you, or was it the ad in particular that you first saw?
Sounds too good to be true.
Also, good news. I'm gonna post the story I was talking about. Awesome. Hope it goes well.
Think about it. You guys are the only ones to see the face of the current Imperator. The other members of the Duodecim
It was
don't
both,
know what the
okay.
Imperator looks like.
Man, stories always, like, I usually look at the views when it comes to stories on like AO3, and like, it always fascinates me, like, what will and what won't do so well. Like, yeah, I guess like anything over like 100 views is good, but like when it doesn't do that, I don't know.
And that's obvious, because the Imperator, as she stands, was artificially created by Hazama and Relius. Do you remember who the last Imperator was? You should, Jin, because you were responsible for their fall.
Wait.
But that's... I never...
What do you mean? Are we talking about Taro?
I know you lost that memory to Hazama, but think about it. Why would he erase just that part? Why not clean up the entire mess? What exactly did you see there?
Don't tell me. He was the one?
The experiment was long over, but the NOL and the Imperator didn't stop the Ikaruga civil war.
Also off topic, but I'm surprised you watched The Simpsons to hype you up for writing. Yeah, it was something I used to do, but like the episode in particular was about Homer and Bart having a different method, like writing by committee versus Lisa trying to write on her own, and I think watching her procrastinate while Homer and his committee were doing well with the book process, like, I think that really feels like a big motivator right there, personally. Although, the problem is now, it was an episode that guest starred Neil Gaiman, so make of that what you will.
You didn't feel anything wrong with it? You simply walked in and took the leader's head and the war ended? This is the true reason. Apologies for the wait. Your Highness, please allow us to be graced with your presence.
Neil Gaiman. It's Neilgaiman. Good writer. He's the guy behind the Sandman series in DC, but, yeah, a bit of controversy with him.
A child.
Hello again.
The legacy of the previous Imperator Librarius, Amano Hokozaka Tenjo. I give you Amano Hokozaka Homura. His Highness, the true Imperator Librarius.
No, it's nothing racist, but a lot of sexual harassment behind the scenes with some of his female colleagues. Gonna just leave it at that. Also, Tenjo, that's what I meant to say. Not Taro, Tenjo.
Kneel, for you are in the presence of his grace.
So, Tenjo was the previous Imperator. Would not have guessed that.
So much happened.
Actually, that was appropriate.
Yeah, I'm kinda exhausted.
So, are we just gonna sleep in the sewers here, or what?
What's the matter?
I was just thinking. We're gonna put you through some rough crap tomorrow, too. The rabbit said as much. I'm sure it won't be pretty, and I'm damn sure it won't be easy.
Don't worry about it. Noelle, you, me, no matter what happens to us, we'll be fine. You're with us.
Nah, you're giving me too much credit. But for some reason, when you say it, I feel a little relieved.
Right?
Let's go back to the branch for now. You should rest up. I'll let Noelle know.
Got it. You can ask her yourself, huh? I'm impressed. Whoa.
Hey, you all right?
Sorry, I tripped on something.
Did you?
That's what I get for trying to pull a quick one on you.
Like, that movement was so subtle, I wouldn't even realize you did anything.
A quick one. That doesn't really matter now. We need to get back, stat.
Celica, please come to me immediately. Ragna, you stay there.
What the hell's going on? She's walking all over the place, and I feel a little...
Hey, did you hear me? Celica, come on your own.
Okay, I got it. Sorry, Ragna. I'll be back right away.
All right, I guess. But, Kokonoe, we gonna be all right? Me not being by Celica's side?
You shouldn't explode at this distance. At least.
Oh, that's right, that's a thing. Completely forgot about that.
Wait a minute, what do you mean by shouldn't? And plus, do you really want Celica to go somewhere alone?
It's okay, I'll find it.
Somehow, I don't trust your sense of direction.
Why? You said you felt relieved when I was talking about you earlier.
You're right. Celica, I'm gonna walk you through the directions to get here, one step at a time. Walk the exact path I instruct you to. Let me repeat, walk the exact path.
Yeah, she can get lost, Kokonoe. That's exactly the problem here.
Got it? No matter what, do not fall off course.
You don't have to tell me over and over again. Jeez, why does everyone worry so much?
Well, she is your sister, and she did lose you once before.
We've all heard the stories of how easily you get lost.
I do not get lost easily. Everyone exaggerates it. Well, I'm on my way.
Huh, funny. Ragna, are you sure you're not getting a sense of deja vu here, like, at all?
All right. Now then. Huh?
Huh?
I can see out of my right eye. My right arm moves. Is it because Celica's further away from me, or did Kokonoe do something?
Interesting.
The Azure Grimoire.
But that is also why you must master the power.
How to master this power, huh? I'm gonna find that out tomorrow.
Thank you, that was very important to see.
I knew you had to be here. Gosh, you take your sweet time, huh? Where in the world have you been, Ragna the Blood Edge?
How long have you been here, Hazama?
Jeremy!
No matter where I looked, I couldn't seem to find you. So I started to get worried, that maybe something bad happened to you. Or perhaps you were lying dead on the side of the street. More importantly, I can't seem to find Tsubaki either. You happen to know anything that I might find useful?
Well, if anything, they might still be bickering in the arena.
What the hell are you doing here?
Like I said, I was looking for Ragna. Or didn't you hear me the first time? I was able to detect your existence with that disgusting little creature, Arachne, or whatever. But Relius insisted that I come find you in person. Oh, he's been quite the slave driver lately. But the fact that we can no longer observe, I'm sure that damn cat has something to do with this. I wonder what she's up to.
Can't observe? What the hell are you talking about?
This track is Chef's Kiss. It's very chaotic, I will give it that.
I'm not sure if you can wrap your little brain around what I'm trying to do. And frankly,
And here
I'm
come the
quite
trumpets,
busy,
I guess.
I'm just here to check on something, and I'll be on my way.
Check on what?
Whether or not you're real.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
Oh, now where is this place?
Rebel 1. Action.
Whoa! Shit! You! Whoa! Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Hey, get back here!
Fuck you. Fuck you for taking the distortion away from me.
I just love that screech, don't you? The way that voice echoes. I think I have the right guy.
You think that was a screech? Okay.
You piece of shit!
What's wrong? Didn't think you'd be this fragile. And you look pretty beat up there. Man, you know, if there's one thing I can't resist, it's beating on the weak.
Yeah, that's why we need to punch up against your chin there, man. God damn.
Come on! What happened to that enthusiasm from a few minutes ago, huh?
Terumi sometimes has Pokemon villain tier dialogue. Which one exactly?
You took it a little too far last time, didn't you? Don't say you forgot on me. I'm not finished yet, boy. Suffer. Agonize. Let me hear that cheerful scream of yours.
Oh, Team Rocket?
Die.
I mean, listen, he still has a bit of a riz on him that makes it interesting to hear. Very Roman Torchwick.
Go, Tager.
Roger.
Whoa there, close one. What a buzzkill, Grimalkin. What the hell?
More like Paul mixed in with the movie villains. Ah, yes. I may not have watched the Sinnoh seasons, but I am familiar with Paul. What an asshole.
Oh, my right eye again.
It's been a while, Teremy. I wonder how long it's been since I've seen your face.
Yeah, definitely some Torchwick. Although, given Monty was a big fan of Blazblue, I wonder who inspired who.
Grimalkin, what the hell did you do? This sensation is...
Then again, I always thought that Torchwick's design was based off of one of those kids from Fantasyland, or Pleasure Island that Pinocchio meets. So, I think it's based off of something else, but for life... Oh, yeah. Clockwork Orange, that was it.
What did I do? Come on, don't ask the obvious, Yuki Teremy. You know I'd do anything to kill you, no matter how underhanded.
Yeah, that is the question. I feel like... No. I think Blazblue came first. It had to have been. I think that was like 2007, 2009, like very early in the Xbox 360's lifespan. So Ruby came out like what, 2011, 2012? Let's see. Fun fact. Teremy is Acheron from Three Houses and Koichi from Lupin the Third. Okay, well that is some news.
Hey, seriously, this isn't funny, you bitch.
I've seen many interventions in the past. I've examined and studied you in all of them, and came to realize how I can fight you without being under the influence of an intervention.
I mean, the fact that Kokinoue is here should be a mindfuck.
And here's the answer. This is your weakness. Blazblue's weakness.
Whoa, 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 what the hell are you doing to me? What is this shit? Hey, Phantom, get me out of here, now! Why, how did you... What are you doing here? Why is she here? I killed Celica!
Beg pardon, what is going on now? Oh,
Ragna!
okay.
Ragna, you okay?
Sorry to wake you up in the middle of it, Celica.
Celica?
Parents, don't tell me.
That's right, the Chronophantasma.
Beg your pardon?
Shit! Those who should not exist. The Chronophantasma! Ah! Who goes that far? I mean, really? You damn devil!
No, the devil is Tager. Also, who goes that far? You're talking to Kokinoue, man.
We're making a stand against you gods. I think a little devil is necessary, don't you?
There's the Hatterene.
So this is... Phantom?
Just like we've...
What the hell are you waiting for? Teleport me already! I don't care where. Just do it! Now! Yesterday!
Wait!
Celica, easy with yourself. Get back to bed right now.
But...
Don't make me repeat myself. Go back.
Okay. Ragna, I'll see you later.
And yet, I still have so many more questions. Like, and it's not even touching on the fact that she's the Chronophantasma.
Hey, wait, what the hell's going on in here?
Was Celica an illusion? So, okay. So here's what I've pieced together thanks to playing the last 3 games. Ragna, Jin, and their sister, I believe the name was Saya, all lived together in, like, with a nun, and I think it was like an orphanage that they lived in. Thanks to Hazama, Jin was convinced to burn it down. They lost their sister. Ragna grew up to be trained by Jubei, and I still don't have the full picture going here, but their sister is like 3 different characters. Noelle, New 13, New 13, and Lambda 11. This is why Christina V voices all 3 characters, by the way. Yeah, I know. It is a lot to absorb. Believe me, when Heikitsune explained this to me years ago, I still didn't have quite the grasp on it.
Tager, carry Celica to my lab.
Roger. I said wait!
Relax, nothing's going to explode while I'm here.
That's not what I mean! Celica! So, Kokonoe,
We'll chat later.
Like 3 of Hearts, I don't know if I was accurate to any of that, but yeah, that like if I missed anything, you're welcome to chime in and say something.
Kagura, Terumi swung by.
All right, good.
He knows what we're up to. Yeah, I suppose so. We're behind schedule anyway. Do it.
See, it sounds accurate, but I still don't know what I'm saying.
Let's go, Ragna. We'll continue this back at the branch.
What the hell? Why the hell
Kingdom
is she
Hearts
here?
is light!
Crap. Ah, damn. I feel like shit.
I guess that thing in the sky would kind of look like Kingdom Hearts, wouldn't it?
Hazama, you're back.
Relius, what the hell is going on? Why was Celica Mercury there? I didn't hear about this.
So she is. Then I suppose that would explain the sudden change in Seether concentration.
Taking a call. Okay, go. Not a problem, dude.
Mean you knew about this shit and let me go anyway?
Well, I needed first-hand confirmation. If it's the real Celica A. Mercury, I can't detect her.
You sadistic son of a bitch. I will kill you one day.
Is that a promise?
You are quite the talker, Hazama. I would love to see you try. Whether or not you can kill me, it will be an intriguing experiment indeed.
You are a freak. So, what are you going to do about her?
Could you be more specific, please?
There's nothing to do, really. Whether or not she's here will have no effect on our plan. On the contrary, I may be able to perform some fascinating observations.
She has no effect. And you're actually interested in her?
She is the key to Kushinada's linchpin.
Yep, that part I knew.
If possible, I would love to see her activate the linchpin with my very own eyes.
I don't know, Relius. That sounds like a very dangerous request.
Seriously? You really are only interested in stuff that pertains to you. If Kushinada's linchpin is activated, it will erase all the Seether from this Earth. I think that's a pretty big obstacle in our plan.
I don't quite understand what it is myself. All I know is that Celica is connected to it.
That is absolutely true. If they can activate the linchpin, the Seether will cease to function. But only if they can use a Chronophantasma to activate it.
Chronophantasma. I think that's like the second pronunciation I've heard for that. I've been saying Chrono just because of like
Right.
Chrono Cross,
Let's hear
Chrono
it.
Trigger.
I'm exhausted here. Can't this wait till tomorrow?
Nope. Now.
He's just been repeating that and won't listen.
What the hell are you guys plotting? What are you after?
I told you already. Defeat the Imperator, take over the NOL.
We went over that before. Let me rephrase. How exactly are you gonna do that?
That's a very difficult explanation. You're familiar with the relation between the Duodecim and the Ikaruga Civil War, right? Well, we're gonna have to discuss some parliamentary rules first, but it shouldn't take more than 2 days.
Could take longer. We don't know for sure.
Let me handle this. You want to know about Celica, right?
Oh, so it's a lady problem.
Kagura, go. Out. Out. I don't care. This is your office. Out. You do not deserve to be here. Get the fuck out.
Shut your filthy mouth.
Both of you, shut up! I don't have time for this either. I really don't want to waste the time explaining it to you, but I still need that Azure Grimoire of yours to function. Put frankly, Celica is not a being of this age. She's a Chronophantasma. We duplicated her soul from the past and put it into a vessel in this time.
Huh? Which would mean she's from way in the past. And when you say copy her soul, do you literally mean like you copied it? Is that even possible?
Yes, that is why she exists here today. Celica is a human being from the Dark War era, and she has a very unique power. She can nullify all the Seether in her surroundings.
Huh, first I'm hearing about it.
Seether. That's why my right arm and eye stopped working when she's around.
The Dark War era, that's where the whole Black Beast came from. You know, when they nuked Japan a second time?
Correct. Your entire right half has been corroded by the Azure Grimoire. As a result of Celica suppressing the Seether in the vicinity, the Azure Grimoire too becomes useless.
Yep.
Wait a sec. So does that mean you can't use Ars Magus around her? You have something like that walk through a city and it would be total disaster. Without Seether, the city will stop functioning.
First I'm hearing about something like that.
If it was the old Celica, it probably would. Her power is strong enough to nullify all the Seether here in Yabiko, if she set her mind to it. Obviously, Ars Magus will cease to function, which is exactly why I had to put a limiter on her.
Yeah, well, it's not doing a good job if it's still affecting Ragna.
We put a threshold on the amount of Seether she can absorb around her. Save for one exception. I made sure her abilities were pacified.
And that exception is the Azure Grimoire.
Indeed. But even the threshold isn't working as intended. She's absorbing way too much Seether around her, even outside the Azure Grimoire, which is causing a little trouble. I heard that mercenary bullet couldn't use her full strength either.
Huh.
To be honest with you, neither could I. But Azrael was an exception. His power is completely unrelated to Ars Magus or even Seether. He just has a buttload of power. The worst kind of enemy for us to fight with Celica around.
So, by all accounts, we should not have won against him.
The limiter helps alleviate some of the pressure she has, but she was outside for quite a bit today. She probably cleaned up a bit too much Seether and is now feeling the effects.
Now that you mention it, she said she wasn't feeling well. Something about her healing spell was a bit off.
There's much more Seether today compared to during the Dark War. Nowadays, Seether's everywhere, and it's pushing her power to the limit. It's definitely wearing her out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, not even sarcastically, like, yeah, that actually does make sense.
Doesn't that mean it's pretty bad no matter where she goes? I mean, I know this is an NOL branch and all, but it's still got some Seether.
I've adjusted the amount that enters this building to lift the burden off her. Of course, I tried to leave enough for us to use Ars Magus.
That's why Jin lost the advantage so easily. I can see why his reactions were so slow.
So now you sorta understand what she is.
Yeah, if she's suppressing my Blazblue, then she's doing the same to Teremy's, right? That's why you called her there.
So I wonder if the real Blazblue is not affected by any of that.
Well, it's true that her power is useful, but there's a different reason.
There's more?
She's the key to activating Kushinada's linchpin. That's the main reason we brought her here. I don't know how to start it otherwise. If it's possible to activate the linchpin, if only for a moment, we can stop all Seether activity. Then we can defeat them. Oh yeah, I'll need your help when the time comes, so be on standby.
One more question. Why did Hazama call Celica someone who shouldn't be here? What's that supposed to mean? It seemed a bit more than someone who got a blast from the past.
Oh boy, Ragna.
You're pretty sharp. Sometimes. Like I said earlier, Celica is someone who shouldn't exist in our time. Her very existence, Celica A. Mercury, is invisible in this era.
Yeah, that does sound very familiar, because in Continuum Shift, Makoto's whole story in that game is that, listen, I'm not going to use all the technical terms, but long story short, she ended up basically in It's a Wonderful Life, where Noelle did not exist at all. So, I guess Noelle is not meant to exist except in this particular world. So yeah, Celica A. Mercury should not exist in this world as well, because she's already dead.
That's why the Master Unit and Takamagahara have absolutely no data on Celica in this timeline, which makes observation impossible.
32/36 Continuum Phantasma of Memories. That's what I'm calling the 6 heroes portion of the stories, by the way. Like, it feels very between everything.
If they can't detect her, she can't be affected by mental interference. More importantly, everyone who interacts with her can't be affected either. That is the reason why this branch is immune to phenomena intervention. Especially you, Ragna. You've been with her basically the whole time. You haven't experienced a phenomena intervention in a while, have you?
Well, depending on when that stuff in 2106 happens.
Now that you mention it, I haven't.
It's because she, a person who does not exist in this time, is greatly affecting your actions. Which makes observing you impossible by them too. Hence the reason Teremi said that he couldn't see you.
If I won't be mentally interfered with or detected as long as I'm with her, I can move around freely. But I won't be able to use the Azure Grimoire. I guess I'll have to figure out how to work around that.
Well, these plots somehow have a way to do that. Like, it's like they just make a little hole of their own to try to get around that. I like to call them plot holes. Plot holes. It's a wonderful word. I invented that word, plot holes.
Figure out, huh? I like the way you think. Oh yeah, I have a couple of things to say too. Ragna, about your reward.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of surprised neither one of you was calling me out on that.
Oh yeah, about that. Would you mind waiting a bit? I need a day to be exact. And Kokonoe, I'm gonna borrow Noelle and Celica tomorrow.
What the hell are you smoking? There's no way I can allow that.
It's alright. They're yours for the day.
Kagura, what the hell?
Okay, well, Kagura, he doesn't mean it in that particular way, you ass.
We still have to take care of things. A day shouldn't matter. But if you put them at risk at all, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Sorry, adding the finishing touches for my story. You didn't miss anything. I was just mocking something.
You don't gotta remind me. And Rachel's with us too. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Rachel? No, absolutely not. We have no idea what kind of stunt she'll try to pull. In fact, she only gets in my way. I will not allow it.
How?
Whoa, a date with 3 girls.
Nah, I'm on my laptop so I can hear the stream.
Jealous over here.
Okay, that's fine.
In fact, why don't you take me along too?
God, shut up.
Thank you.
Now, where's Jin? And Noelle. I need to talk to her.
They conked out a while ago, probably exhausted. Noelle is with Tsubaki and Makoto. Guess they're reliving their academy days.
Okay, Kagura, I don't know if you're being a perv or what, but...
How about Celica?
She's resting downstairs. She should be feeling better by tomorrow.
All right, I'm glad to hear that. I guess I'll hit the sack too. Sorry to keep you guys up so late.
I don't know, Kokonoe feels like she's used to this. Kagura, well, all he needs is a bottle.
I couldn't agree.
Ragna.
What?
It's you, Fizz. Your lewd writing brain is reading into it. How dare! I do not care if that is an accurate statement. How dare!
This is where the real fight begins. Be ready for anything. And don't forget those guts you showed me during your showdown with Azrael. I want you to remember the reason you fight. The answer you found.
It's nothing that great. Good night.
The next day? No.
Oh man. I'm still so sleepy, but I should probably take a shower. Huh? Noelle.
Actually, given Ragna has mostly been, like, homeless for most of his life, how often does he shower?
Oh, Ragna.
What are you doing out this late?
I couldn't sleep. I thought maybe some fresh air would relax me. Makoto and Tsubaki are already out.
Congrats on getting Tsubaki back. I heard the mission went pretty well.
It's thanks to everybody. You too, Ragna.
I didn't do much. You guys are the ones who should take the credit. I learned a lot from you.
You did?
Another time. Don't worry about it.
Okay, then.
Right. Oh yeah, Ragna? Can I ask you something?
What is it?
That tower. The one in the ruins of Ibukido. Does it look familiar to you?
it feels like something somebody would build out of in Minecraft just to test how high the sky goes.
The Tower of Ibukido? Not really. Although I do wonder sometimes how they built something so massive.
Took a lot of bricks, a lot of blocks.
I heard they built it to suppress the seether that leaks from the broken cauldron. But people say it keeps growing.
I see. That's right, you just reminded me. I have something to ask you. Noelle, can you come with me tomorrow?
What? Me? Going out with you, Ragna? Please wait a second. I'm just not mentally prepared for this.
Not like that, Noelle. And for the love of God, knowing what I do about these two, that is even more awkward.
What are you all flustered about? I got Kokonoe and Kagura's permission. Celica and Rachel will be with us too.
Oh, Celica and Miss Rachel will come too. Of course they will. I don't mind, but where are we going?
To be fair, Yuki, no, I did not write a Noelle Ragna story. But I was gonna say, to be fair, I don't think Ragna or Noelle has gotten to that point where they realize it. Like, we're far from that point in the story, but like, the Noelle Ragna Jin thing is still very complicated right now.
To Ibukido, to the cauldron there.
To the ruins of Ibukido?
Yeah, when I said I know what happens between these two. Like,
yeah, Rachel told me to bring you and Celica there, but I have no idea what to expect. Actually, I probably should have told you that first.
Actually, what I find very odd is that there is more Ragna Noelle than there is Ragna New. I don't know, for some reason I thought there'd be a lot of new stuff.
No. I will accompany you no matter where we're going. I've caused you so much trouble already, and your left arm, too.
Well, it was his right, actually, but whatever.
Left arm? Oh, don't worry. Kokonoe replaced it with a new one, though I'm not sure it needed a bomb.
New is nothing compared to Noelle. Well, so far, but actually, again, going back to the Empire Strikes Back / Return of the Jedi comparison, Ragna had a new arm.
Bomb?
Never mind.
But it's true that you've sacrificed your left arm. No matter how well it's made, it's still made. Not the real thing.
Is that a problem?
As a matter of fact, it isn't.
Of course it is. You lost your real arm because of me, Ragna.
I mean, I guess I just don't understand. If the real and fake arms work the same, who cares?
Are we really gonna have an argument about this?
See, it bends when I want it to, and it lifts. Of course there's a seam, but it's definitely my arm. How's it different from the arm I had before? The materials or the manufacturing process? I don't understand that crap. I just look at it as a part of me.
I don't know, maybe Noelle sees a ship of a Theseus situation here with you.
Fake or not, it's my arm.
There's the quotations again.
If you can recognize and accept it, then it doesn't matter if something is real or fake.
Yang says otherwise.
That's right. You're right.
That is a good point.
I really can't explain it that well, but...
No, you really opened my eyes. Thank you so much.
I guess it really is just a matter of perspective. Like, Ragna is comfortable with himself. Yang is not. At least, in the Volume 4 point. But the way she was acting when she lost her arm was downright depressing. Volume 4 was itself very depressing, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I get it. Volume 3 ended on a very dour note, but at the same time, it's like, shit, guys, can we calm down a little bit? Like, I don't know, go watch Steel Magnolia or something so you can feel something again.
I didn't say anything that amazing, so there's no need to thank me.
I think this is the first time we've spoken like this.
I guess you got a point there. I still haven't fulfilled my promise yet either.
I have no idea what I even just said, but I feel like the point is like, man, just get like, dude, like, you don't have to be so damn serious. I don't know, man. Like, I guess the point I'm saying is, like, Volume 3 really was just a major shift in the series, and, like, I feel like they shifted way too hard one side way too fast.
Oh. The one where you said you listened to me?
Yeah, that one. Of course, I think I was doing most of the talking this time, but...
No, that's not true. Besides, talking to you, Ragna, somehow calms me down.
Him?
It's like I'm talking to my father or my mother. Something like that.
Or, you know, like a brother, but that couldn't be possible. I've never had any siblings. And what they did to Pyrrha, fuck. I will die on the hill that, like, they should have kept Pyrrha alive somehow. Or, you know, maybe found a way to bring her back. And, like, what pisses me off even more, and this is like a very me tangent, but it's like, are you familiar with the trope of women in refrigerators, Yuki? Because usually it's like when a significant lover or significant other is killed off in the story, it's usually done in a way to try to empower the male protagonist or something. It was based off of a panel in a Green Lantern comic where Green Lantern Kyle Rayner looks in the fridge and finds, like, his girlfriend is chopped up and, like, to be fair, the women in refrigerator bit was also super callous. Are we talking about, like, Pyrrha's bit of women in the refrigerator, but, like, okay, yes, she did go out swinging, but, like, my point is, like, you would think that would give character development to John, and I don't know, the most you get out of it is, like, new armor, a new weapon, that it makes its first appearance in, like, the season finale, so you think that it would get, like, some kind of, like, special moment, but it doesn't even feel like it gets that. Yeah, it just made him mopey, but it's like, come on, like, goddamn, man, like, even when you have the chance to shine, even when you have the chance to feel grief and show character development, you do not do it. Yes, you are absolutely right. The post-Monty writing, I'm sorry, man. Like, I want to try to be nice to them, but it's like, man, like, Volume 4 just sucked. Like, I get it. And I will talk about this, like, again when we do the Volume 1 watch through, but man, like, it just
Trying to say I sound like an old man?
Like, it really did feel like they were trying to throw whatever they could at the wall to make it stick and see what was good, what worked, what didn't work, but, like, it is all over the place, man.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Man, you're making me remember too. Especially the way you freak out like that.
Beg pardon?
You don't have to laugh at me so much. Remember?
Oh, my bad. I used to have a family too, once upon a time. Well, I guess I still have one right now, but I was just remembering something from back then, that's all.
You're related to Major Kisaragi, right?
Got it in one.
Yep, he's my one and only brother. But do you mind if we talk about something else?
Sure, how about, I don't know, did you have a sister, Ragna? Can we change the subject yet again?
Oh, sorry.
Nah, it's cool. It's just that I'm not really comfortable talking about these kinds of things with others. Besides, I know you're listening from over there.
Of course.
Major Kisaragi!
Really? Eavesdropping? How far you've fallen.
I just happened to stop here because I heard some worthless conversation. The contents of the conversation hardly matter to me.
Yeah, what are my thoughts on Salem? I feel like she could have been so much better. I've only seen Volume 4. Like, I've watched the first episode of Volume 5 and I gave up because it's like, I don't know, man. I don't feel like, whatever direction you guys want to go in, I don't feel like it's for me. But, I feel like Salem is a waste of potential. Like, I get what they wanted to do. They wanted to have a half-human, half-Grim hybrid. But her design just feels wanting. Like, they could have done something better than what they had, and I don't know. Like, I feel like she could have been some, like, if they want, like, just, she feels so plain, I guess. Like, I get it, half human, half grim hybrid, but I feel like you could have made her more grim than human. Like, make her a fucking hear me out, okay?
Worthless conversation, huh? You heard enough to make that call?
Lieutenant Vermilion, don't you dare talk to this man about anything, especially topics involving me, or I'll cut you.
She is a hear me out. Okay, if you say so.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize, Noelle. I'm the one who said it. Besides, what we talk about has nothing to do with you, Jin.
Now, a Demogorgon, that is a hear me out.
You know, I have no problem separating your head from your body instead of just slicing up that little mouth of yours. Brother.
What? You want a piece of this, you little bitch?
Are you really stepping up? I've been ready for this for years.
Ah, Dante, Virgil, it's so nice to see you two together again.
Please stop this, you two.
I'm making a joke, don't worry about it.
Come on, bring it!
You really never learn, do you? Or have you already forgotten the time you lost to me?
Oh, stop the crazy train here. I'm getting off. You never beat me.
Please stop!
Okay, that's a nice touch, guys. I was about to say, didn't think you were that down bad.
What?
Nah, I'm fine.
Stop! Today's a great day, and Tsubaki finally came back to us. So please, stop fighting.
Although there are some female killers in Dead by Daylight that are very, like, say magnifique. Like, the Huntress I will use as an example.
Fighting?
This is just how siblings work, Noelle. Ahem, Amanda from Saw? She doesn't dress up as a boar by any chance, does she?
Hold it, punk.
I'm over it. And for the record, just because we're fighting on the same side right now doesn't mean I intend to get all chummy with you. Remember, I'm the one who's going to kill you.
What a damn pain in the ass.
Ragna?
Wipe that look off your face. We're always like that. I'm gonna hit the sack, and you should do the same.
Unfortunately,
tomorrow,
yeah, but that's optional. Fair enough. That's the only reason I even know that's a thing, is like, because there is a boar character in Dead by Daylight, and like, apparently it's tied to Saw. And again, Noelle and Jin look like siblings. Again, welcome to Blazblue.
Ragna. Major Kisaragi.
Like, I've already said it. I have already said, like, there is, like, a whole sibling thing with these three, right? It's just, it is very complicated, and I don't know if or when Noelle even finds out that she has connections to both Jin and Ragna.
Mr. Kagura.
Why can't they just get along?
Well, Jin tries, Ragna fails.
I know. And they're real brothers, after all.
Wait, you mean they're real brothers after all this? Who? I had no idea this whole time. Well, damn, I've been shipping them together. Wow, screw me, I guess. Is Noelle supposed to be a female version of Jin? No.
Well, who can tell with families, huh? I think they're closer than they realize.
I'm not really sure how to really, like, put it into words, but it has something to do with, what Relius has been doing to a lot of, like, the dolls, I guess. Which, like, Nu is one of them, Lambda is one of them, and Noelle is technically one, because she does have a form from in Continuum Shift. She is basically the final boss.
Really? Didn't really seem like that to me.
You think so? Well, I suppose I wish them luck.
Why are you winking when you say that?
okay. But I can't imagine what it would look like if those two got along. In fact, it would probably weird me out.
Yeah, Noelle, don't look at Jin's gag ending from Continuum Shift then.
Got along, huh? You know, that might be entirely up to you, Noelle.
What? Me? Why would you say that? There's no way I can bridge that space between them. It's too wide, too deep for anyone.
You'll understand soon enough. At any rate, we should probably have a nice long conversation about those two. Are you busy right now? How about you come to my room and relax while we talk it over? We've got a wonderful bottle I've been meaning to open.
Hey, Noelle, do you have your guns on you by any chance? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe shoot them in the side?
Well, I...
Hi-ya!
Thank you.
Oh!
Noellers, don't talk to strange men alone at night. You're coming back to our room.
Sorry.
I imagine there's going to be a lot of coming in that room.
Please, worry about my body too.
No, and at least sound like you're hurt. Jesus.
Come on, Noelle, let's go back. Did I just step on something?
Good night, Mr. Kagura. I'm still underage, by the way. See you tomorrow.
Oh, you think that's gonna stop him?
Oh, never gonna give you up. Guess I'll go to bed too.
I'm sorry, what the... Did he just... Did he just rickroll me? This asshole just rickrolled me! Fuck him! Don't you dare! No! No! I am not gonna sing it! Kagura is a true OG. No. You're forgetting the RE at the end of that.
I see you've decided to be punctual as usual, Ragnar.
Oh, good, in case we're curious. Not doing it!
You didn't schedule a time?
Not doing
Celica
it!
are with you.
Morning, Miss Rachel.
Good morning.
Are you okay, Noelle? You've been pretty pale since you got here.
Oh yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, so don't worry about me.
Sorry for dragging you out. You still tired from last night?
Not doing it!
No, I was fine when we left the branch, but ever since we got here, I've been feeling like my head's being squeezed.
Not doing it!
I wonder if this headgear is too tight on me.
What do you mean headgear? You're not even wearing anything!
Whatever you do, do not remove that headgear. I believe Kokonoe should have instructed you as such.
Yes, that's true, but...
You okay there, Noellers?
All right. I had a feeling this would happen the moment I called you here. And I doubt you'll be able to focus in that state.
Huh? Okay. Whoa. I feel so much better all of a sudden.
The interference on your conscience here is quite strong. That's probably the cause of your headache. I've temporarily increased the protection on that headgear you're wearing, so you should be okay for a little while.
Interference with my conscience? But what could possibly be?
It's not something to discuss here.
Really? Because I'd like to know.
We'll step aside if necessary.
No, it's fine. Please stay. Miss Rachel, could you please tell me? I would really, really like to know.
We don't have much time, but if you insist. Originally, I intended to give you this speech while we were waiting for Ragnar.
Well, what were you waiting for?
This cauldron is where boundary interface testing of the 12th prime field device took place. In other words, it's where you, Noelle Vermilion, were born.
You thought that I was going to sing along with you, but it was I, Dio!
Where I was born?
Yes, And all the prime field devices inside these caskets were sacrificed to create you.
Here's the thing. The point of a Rickroll is you're not supposed to let people know when you're gonna do it.
Huh?
That was a JoJo Bizarre Adventure reference, by the way. Never watched the show, but that's like the only thing I know about it, is like the goddamn references. Oh yes, yeah, she was created here, yes.
All of them. For me?
All of these children, the prime field devices for observation. Their residual thoughts and consciousness is interfering with your existence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what they're feeling.
No, it was very faint, but I heard it. Help me. Miss Rachel, I want to help these girls.
Wait, you mean they're still alive?
I thought you were going to say that, which is precisely why I chose this place today.
What am I supposed to do? Even now, they're suffering.
Alright, we got like 5 minutes before another ad break, just as a heads up.
It cannot be done immediately. What you see here is simply the residual thoughts of the children, so helping them in the direct sense of the word is no longer possible. But you can help ease their pain, as a result of what we are about to do.
Oh, okay. Residual thoughts. Like the light of a dying star, basically.
If there is anything I can do for these children, I'll do it. It's only because of them. Because of these sisters of mine that I exist right now. I will do whatever I can.
With that mindset, this should go pretty smoothly. Because it's that determination that will inform the effectiveness.
My determination?
So, what am I supposed to do here? Where's this door that leads to Gate 0?
The impatience of youth. I will never understand your attraction to this ragamuffin.
Hey, that's Ragnamuffin.
There's so many great things about Ragna.
Like, apparently he's a muffin.
Right. Well, we should get moving with the procedure. I will only say this once, so please pay attention.
Alright, everybody pay attention now.
Ragna, I am going to send you somewhere. This place is quite dangerous, and very familiar to Celica.
Yes, I can still remember it vividly.
Rachel shuddered at Celica's last line. Yeah! Internal shuddering, yeah, because she doesn't know how to shudder externally.
Huh? Is Celica gonna come with me or what?
Like, she is somehow less emotional than any of the robots in this series. And that includes S.
No, you will be on your own.
Wait, S is a robot, right?
I'm glad to hear that. I wouldn't want to put her in harm's way.
Ragna, there are certain people whose desire to live and exist is so strong, they no longer know why or for whom they are struggling. What you must do inside there is fulfill your destiny. The result of your undertaking will bring about a great change upon this world, and when you return, your future will begin. The future from an inevitable end.
I'm not really sure I get it, but I just need to go there and do something?
Yeah, like, forget what you're doing there.
That is for you to decide once you arrive. Why and for whom you choose to wield your power. The Azure Grimoire.
I feel like if this is connecting to the stuff that happened last time with Ragna, I don't know, like, you might want to warn him that he may forget some stuff, Rachel.
This power, huh?
Celica, you need to remember that image in your mind, with as much detail as you can.
Yes, I will.
Noelle, remember everything about Ragna's existence, his shape, his being, and his timeline. We are going to have to pull him back down to us when this is done.
Got it. I'm not really confident, but I'll do my best.
You need to be confident about this one, child. Otherwise, Ragna will be lost to eternity.
What? Okay.
Rabbit, wait! Did you say eternity?
Yes, she did. Why?
Yes, I'm going to send you into the past. Using this cauldron, we are going to cross the boundary and time itself.
Unfortunately, Ragna, when we are going into the past, we are going to be playing some shitty games that suck ass.
The past? Are you serious? But you're saying my answer lies somewhere in there, right?
Whether or not you find your answer is entirely up to you.
Alright, I'm ready. But before I go, I wanted to ask you, how long is this gonna take? I told Kaguroll we'd only be gone for the day.
Worry not. While thy eternal summer shall not fade, our summer's lease hath all too short a date.
I don't know about you guys, but it sounds to me like lunch won't be ready until yesterday.
I'm not sure I follow, but I'll be home by the end of the day, right? Oh, yeah, and before I forget,
State your query.
I guess there's a bomb in this arm, and supposedly it'll blow up when I get far away from Celica. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but...
Ragna, where you're going, you're not going to need to worry about that, trust me.
Then I suppose we shall find out.
I'll die the moment I find out.
There's probably some sort of trick or device inside of it, but I'm sure you'll be all right, as long as the detonator is Celica.
What does that mean?
You'll understand when you get there. I'll make sure it won't explode, just in case. Gratitude would be appreciated.
Rachel, so are you aware of what... Well, yeah, no, that's a dumb question. Of course she would know what's going to happen. She was there!
Thanks. Alright, so you promise me I'll understand everything once I go to the other side? Then let's get this over with.
Wait, Ragnar. Before you go, I will give you one more present.
Present?
Stand there. Don't move. Restriction 0 released. Dimensional interference force field deployed. Link to boundary engaged.
That sounds dangerous.
Tsukuyomi unit, activate.
Interesting. What's gonna happen here?
Whoa, what the?
That was nothing?
Your body and soul will be under extreme stress when you cross the boundary. There's a chance that you will die. This is a protection charm, so you'll arrive safely.
Well, it's better than a kick in the pants.
Ragna, I bet. Well, maybe not, but if you meet a girl on the other side, well, try to be nice to her, all right?
Gee, what a suspicious thing to say, Celica.
I have no idea what you're trying to say there, but I'll do my best.
Yep, if you remember.
Ragna, please do your best. I will be cheering you on from here.
Why should you be getting all nervous right now? I'll be fine, don't worry. Just make sure I come back in one piece.
Yes, leave it to me.
Do you have to stare at me like that?
I've been asking her that same question since Continuum Shift, Ragna.
I just need to burn everything about you into my mind.
I'm suddenly feeling very worried. So then, Rachel, I just have to dive into that cauldron?
That would be correct. That cauldron is the entrance to 0.
Thanks for everything, Rachel.
Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.
Don't forget to write, I guess.
What? Yeah, I got it.
Alright, I believe we should be back from the break now?
Well then, let us begin. Noel, Celica, gather your thoughts together.
Good luck, Ragna.
Ragna, we'll be waiting for you here, so promise you'll come back.
I promise. See you guys later.
Be gone!
He's gone. I hope he made it safely to the other side.
Well, can we call it something other than the other side, please?
Don't worry, he'll definitely get there. I'm just not sure if he'll be in one piece or not.
You should remember.
Noel, let us begin the observation. Remove that headgear.
Huh?
I can't promise everything will be fine. The residual thoughts will attempt to intervene with you, so you need to focus. Use your thoughts to unify the consciousness of all these children. You are going to make them recognize Ragna the Blood Age. That will only serve to increase our rate of success, however. You must believe in your own power of the Azure.
Yes. Please, everyone, give me power to help my loved ones. I'll take on any kind of sorrow and suffering in exchange.
To be continued. Okay, then. Well, that's that. For now, at least. Oh, what to do now? Wow, that is actually a very short branch. I say that, but who knows what's going on over here or over here. I think we're going to find that out next week. Just in time. I just posted my story. Hey, congrats. Let's see now what to do. Like, I'd say maybe, like, check out one of the other stories, but I don't know how long that's going to take. I'll probably save them for next time. Let's see. Actually, I have to redeem myself a little bit here.
Please select your character.
Last time I played Abyss Mode, I did not get all the way to the bottom. I got to the bottom, but I lost. So, we need to redeem that fact. Okay. Yeah, why not?
Celica, a Mercury.
Alright, so here's how Abyss Mode works. At least, this is the best I can explain it. You're basically going deep down a hole, and you're fighting different people, but once you, like, every 20 depths or so, you fight a boss, and that boss will give you a different amount of things. It'll give you new statistics, it'll give you abilities, it'll give you money, I think. It'll give you, like, stuff, but... Wait, no, that's level 6. Yeah, this is what I want. We beat level 100, now we just need to beat 200. We'll see how long that takes, though. Can't imagine it'll take that long. Ah, bullet.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Here Peanut! Peanut!
Regrouping.
Peanut! Look out! This is gonna hurt! Was that too much?
Thankfully, I have Celica leveled up a little bit, so we have an advantage over some of the people we're going to be fighting.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1, action! Counter!
Let's do it!
God damn.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, I guess, like, Abyss Mode is kind of like an endurance gauntlet kind of thing. Because you have to be careful of your HP, your health.
I know where we're going. Over there!
Idea engine on. Beginning drive.
Wait, are you new or Lambda? Oh, it's
The
Lambda.
Wheel of Fate is turning.
Alright.
Rebel
Yeah, it's Lambda.
1, action!
Weird that I haven't seen Lambda at all in the story mode, by the way.
Predictable.
Peanut!
All systems predictable. Defending field.
Forward! We saw Peanut!
Finish!
Also, yeah, this is how Celica is supposed to
You're
fight.
pushing too
I'm
hard.
wondering when she actually does this
Celica,
in story.
Win!
What do I want? I'll take my chance.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Sorry! Look out! All right! Look out! Look out! No! Sorry! Look out!
You fool.
Here comes a new
There we go.
challenger.
Yeah, what interests me is, I don't know what this is with Celica, but she works differently from, Carl's sister or Relius's wife.
Here goes! I can fight too, just you watch!
Your stand seems to say otherwise.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Here comes the nice.
Not yet.
Look out! Sorry,
Tickles.
Sorry, no.
You hesitate.
I'm going all out.
Ah, that felt satisfying.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Hakumen.
Don't be. Let's see. Heat, speed. Why not heat?
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Sorry,
How dare you? Too slow.
I'm so sorry. Here?
Spinning.
Hina, look out!
I don't feel a thing. That was nothing.
Coming through! Unless this is gonna hurt.
Cake.
Look out!
I surrender.
Was that too much?
Celica. Win. Perfect.
I'm debating whether or not I like this version of Bang's theme versus his original one. Because I kind of fell for the other one, I'm not gonna lie.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Like, it's all in the opening chords, I feel.
Here comes a new
There we go.
challenger.
That one actually took me by surprise.
Celica, what's wrong? Whoa, they sure are big.
The
Jesus
Wheel of Fate
Christ.
is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Like, even in battle, really, we can't keep our hormones down, can we?
Are you okay?
Okay.
I'll be like my sister someday, right?
Celica. Win.
Let's see. Landing an attack on an opponent will poison them. I think I'm good with what I've got right now. So I can imagine Kamui interacting with Makoto and Bullet. Can't imagine what that would look like.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
No way! There!
Recall.
Please! Careful!
Shutting down. Centripetal. Within calculation of this fate. Enemy subsystems range. Shutting down. Subsystems range. Enemy subsystem generators down.
That was quick.
Good job, Minerva!
Considering
Celica.
Kamui has Shamir's voice, she'll act like her. Okay, that gives me an idea at least.
The Wheel of Fate is
Now
turning.
I know what to expect going forward with
Rebel
that.
1. Action.
Please!
Counter.
Please! Minerva! I'm still in this. Strong! You're so sad. My turn. Please! Minerva! Not yet. Minerva!
Oh, her stand is called Minerva. Interesting. How did that miss?
Here comes a new challenger.
And it's Noelle anyway.
Don't pull your punches for me. You're going
Why
to
does it
fight
feel like we're
me,
in the
Noelle?
same spot over and over again?
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel
Maybe it
1.
has something to do with the abyss.
Action.
Here comes Look out, Hina! Look out! I'm still in this. Oh, all right. I'm not gonna lose. Here? Here comes Hina! Look out! Going all out! That was charging on it. Yes, I'm sorry. Here goes. Hina!
There we go.
Noxnick Torres?
Go with attack on this one. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel.
Yeah, so that's Noelle, by the way.
Please! I'm so sorry. Careful!
Like, I know the color scheme is different, but yeah, this is also Noelle. I feel like I tried my best to explain that one, but yeah.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Here comes Peanut. I'm sorry. Look out, Peanut. Look out. Here goes.
Oh dear.
Here comes a new challenger.
Easy boy. Yeah, we just learned about her tonight, didn't we?
Hold back. It's this one?
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
And that still didn't do her in. Come on. There we go.
Good job, Minerva.
Yeah, while I'm thinking about it, so I think, like, I mentioned it before, like, I'm gonna do the Ruby Volume 1 watch through, like, between sessions of Senran and Kagura. But I think at this point I'm gonna see how Day 7 and Day 8 turn out, like, tomorrow and Saturday. Because I definitely need to do work on one of the characters in that game. I mean, defense definitely needs work, so.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Peanut. Sorry. Here, look out. That must hurt.
You're too easy.
Here, Peanut. Here goes. Look out.
Yeah, how do you like that, Relius?
What is this? Your eyes are really strange.
You never saw it coming.
Win. The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Dear me.
Sorry.
I feel like some of these color palettes are supposed to be references to something, but I don't know what.
Here goes.
Because, like, I remember,
Here comes a new challenger.
because I know with Cross-Tag Battle, like, the Ruby palette swaps are usually references to either the Ruby characters themselves or they're references to the Juniper group.
You're pretty dandy, huh?
Persona 4 Arena does the same thing.
Unwise
Yeah,
to
I guess I
underestimate
could
your
see that.
elders.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
Did I put that on the Steam wishlist? Yes, I need to check that.
That won't do. Terrible. That won't do. That won't do.
Just once. I mean, to be fair, like, a lot of these games do have different, like, color palettes. Like,
Be nice to old
I remember Marvel vs. X-Men was, like, the first one I can think of that did that. I feel like before that, you had to deal with, it was like the palette, the color of the mirror opponent in, like, Mortal Kombat was like wasn't really so much like a color change as it was like a lighter or darker version. No, you know what? I forgot. Street Fighter did that. Like Street Fighter 2 at least. Let's do all of them.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
Yeah, so depending on how this Abyss goes, I think it's going to be the last thing I do for the night, so...
Absolute zero!
God damn it!
Shit! Weak!
Stop!
Shit! Clap a bit!
Here we go. How did that miss?
Dreaming.
Ah!
Leave your brother alone.
I'm so pissed off when it misses.
Win!
Like, we could have had it there, guys.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Who was Osma trying to be here? Spike Spiegel?
Careful!
Not yet!
Please!
Not yet! Let's go!
Here comes a new challenger.
Fun fact about Kamui's design. Her color scheme is a nod to Yu Narukami's alternate color scheme from Arena Ultimax. Huh! Well, I'll be looking forward to that then.
I know where we're going.
Like, at first glance, I wouldn't have known that.
The Wheel of
And
Fate
I
is
don't
turning.
remember much about the color schemes
Rebel
for
1.
the Persona characters in cross-tag battles, so...
Look out! No! God, look out! Sorry! Sorry, not! No! Shoot me! Here, Peanut!
Don't stop me. I shall purify your sins.
Look out!
Well done.
Sorry! Here, Peanut! Look out! I'm going all out!
There we go, finally.
Scary.
Sending on disco. Okay, well,
Was that too much?
alright, alright. At this point, I think we need to put effort on speed. Or attack.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Careful!
Let's just start it.
Uno, go! Stop there! Careful!
Let's just start
Woo! That impact.
What should I do? Are you okay?
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
All right, no more bull.
Everything's all right. Here, look out! Here, look out! Sorry, not. Sorry, Karina.
Whoa, whoa! Give me more.
Look out!
Back now, bring it.
Going all out.
Seriously?
Alright.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, but before I could beat him, too. Wow, that's a jump.
I am a wing of justice. For the Imperator.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Here goes. Here, Peanut.
Let's just start it.
Look out! Sorry, Peanut. Uno, go!
Let's just start it.
Look out! Uno, go! Sorry, Peanut.
Let's just start it.
Going all out.
Damn you.
Here goes.
Oh dear.
Be nice.
Whew, that was close.
Was that too much?
Gold aura. Character will constantly emit the gold aura. Okay. See what happens if I replace it with Heavy Puncher. Better be worth something in battle.
The
Wait.
Wheel of Fate is turning.
Wow, my stats went up?
Rebel
What the hell?
1. Action.
Wow! Lychee, you're looking very Gyaru right now. Holy damn. Look at that bronze beauty. That bronze boobily beauty.
I messed up.
Damn is
What should
right.
I do? Are you okay?
Celica, win!
Alright. Arachne? Okay. Well, he's not the final
Wheel of
boss,
Fate is
but
turning.
I digress.
Rebel 1, action!
Oh, he's the Nickelodeon logo.
Sorry, look out!
Here comes a new challenger.
Alright, what are we dealing with now? Holy crap. What is Saved by the Bell? What is that supposed to do?
Stop fighting with Ragnar!
Irritating woman.
The Wheel of Fate is
Well,
turning.
wish me luck.
Rebel 1, action!
Nope, no, no, no.
Careful!
Fall.
Oh!
Stop!
Oh, you dick!
Done so soon?
Futile.
Going down.
No, nope. Nope, it does end at some point. And I ended it. Holy shit.
Leave your brother alone.
Redemption!
Celica, win!
Oh, I feel better. Well, something needs to work here. Oh, right, that was worth it. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Not bad. I think it does get low, like, the more we go on, the deeper it gets, like... it's gotta go, like...
Congratulations!
Well, that is a screen. Who is it, like, who is that even supposed to represent? Kagura? Whatever. Wait, what does this one do? Fight against extremely intelligent computers and try to get the highest score. If you're connected to the network, you can post your scores on the... I mean, how bad can this be, really?
Please select your character. Ragnar the Blood Edge.
I mean, how bad can this be?
Fair and square.
Let's get this over with, Noel.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Why you?
Just you! Such little brat!
Why you?
Just you! Such little brat!
Why you?
Just dead spike!
Why you?
On sight!
Oh, okay. Okay, chill.
You! Carnage! Scissors!
I didn't even mean to do that.
Charging on,
Okay, wow. Alright, chill.
Hang in there.
Oh, I missed most of that.
Why you?
Finish!
Okay,
Just
that was a
don't
little
stop.
tougher than I expected.
Ragnar, win! Rebel 2, action!
Oh, wow, wow. What the fuck? Where did this come from? Whoa! Holy! Wow! Okay, hold it!
Why you?
Jesus!
end.
Oh, Jesus. That was close.
Ragnar, lose.
Where did that come from? She was nothing in that first round. Hold on. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Ragnar, lose.
Wow. It seems I've been bested. Okay, I think that's where we're calling it tonight. Blazblue AI with a thick southern drawl. This dude ain't taking me seriously. Okay, alright, yeah. Alright, well then. that was a surprise. But yeah, we are definitely going to end it there. Yeah, goddamn, like belt to ass. That's one way to put it. I have to admit, I was expecting an ass whooping, but that first round, that was so, like, not what I was expecting, man. Like, that was child's play compared to what I went through the rest of that fight. Holy fuck. Unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Jesus Christ, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to bed a little earlier tonight. I still have more of Devilish Escort to work on in the morning. Fred is streaming. Well, here's the thing. Fred knows that I usually go to him on Fridays, so it's no worry. Let's see, who else is streaming tonight, though? I forgot to do my regular thing, too. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I hope everybody was able to enjoy themselves. Yuki, 3 of Hearts, thank you guys for being here as well. And remember, we are going to come back to Blazblue next Wednesday and Thursday. Tomorrow and Saturday, however, we are going to be playing more of Senran Kagura Essival Versus. We're going to see how far we get into days 7 and 8 before I have to go into grind mode, because I have to deal with leveling up one of the characters for the final fight. Which, I'm not gonna lie, kind of stinks, but hey, what can you do? I think I know who I'm gonna stream right in just a moment, though, but I wanna look at something. I usually look at, I try to look through the Blazblue tags to see if anybody is streaming the games. And normally we do have, like, somebody playing Central Fiction. Well, somebody's playing Calamity Trigger, okay. Like, I always see somebody playing Central Fiction, but, you know, that's kind of ahead of ourselves, and that's spoiler territory, so I don't want to get involved in that. Yep, looks like we're the only ones playing Chronophantasma. Go figure. And surprisingly, nobody is playing Cross-Tag Battle. Very interesting. Alright, yeah, I know who we are going to stream into tonight, though. Like, usually if like, I'm streaming something like Blazblue, which doesn't have, like, an audience at all, I'll usually go into, well, K-Dude or Raven No More. It's usually Raven at first, though. So we'll do Raven tonight anyway, because I don't think I've publicly thanked her for the art that I commissioned from her recently. Matter of fact, before we leave, maybe I should share that. Give me a second. Oh, they're streaming together. Yeah, that makes it even more it makes it like better, but also confusing, because like I don't know who like I think it counts for like only one person over the other. But yeah, let me just see real quick. Do I have it? No, not where I thought it was. Okay. Hang on. Really need to start putting these things in folders, because I am going to lose track of them. Huh. Must not have saved it to my PC. It's definitely on my phone, though. Let me see if I can still grab it. Well, I'll grab it, but, like, I'll probably save it for another time, just because, like, yeah, it's gonna take too long for me to put on stream, but I should definitely, like, I should probably make it, like, a screensaver or something for, like, if I'm not streaming a game. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Give me a second. Oh, wow. Didn't mean for it to take up the whole screen right there, but yeah, give me a second here. God dang. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit of a shock. Let's see. It goes... Yeah, there we go. Actually, it's not going to look good. Okay. I was going to put it on the normal screen, but I need to put it on the startup screen first. Give us a little more room to work with. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, here we go. Anyway, yeah, this is the art that Raven No More drew of my sidekick. This is Target. This particular outfit was designed by an artist by the name of Nemesis, I believe. I don't know what name she's going by these days, but this is about a good, like, 7 years ago, I think. Copyright infringement? What are you talking about? She's not... Her colors aren't based off of any known department store or anything. Absolutely not. And Lola is about to target something on her. Oh, I bet. Like, the idea I had behind Target was basically, oh yeah, Raven is great with art. What was I gonna say? Like, the premise I had behind her was kind of like, you remember Decoy from the Backduck cartoons from Tiny Toon Adventures? Or, if not, I feel like that's a lot of explaining I gotta do. But, yeah, the idea for her is that, like, she is supposed to be a distraction for the enemy from Fizzer, but, you know, like, her outfit is also kind of like a call out on the idea of how for a while, like, female superheroes always had like the most skimpiest of outfits, like something like I think Empowered did a parody of, and I haven't thought of Empowered in a while, man. Damn. But yeah, this is what Raven drew. I'm glad to show it off. I'll probably keep it as like... I'll keep it as a screensaver for like when I don't have anything to going on otherwise, but yeah. So that we owe Raven no more credit for this art piece, and I'm happy to have it on here. Although I do have to remember to take some of this down when we start the streams tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. And speaking of raiding, let's raid into Raven no more and thank her for this delectable meal. She is still here, right? Yeah, she's still here. Okay. Yeah, so we'll raid into Raven no more, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for Senran Kagura Estival Versus. That will be at 9 p.m. Eastern. That is the same Fizza time. Same Fizza. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna hold